response to intervention not only meets the needs of students, it meets the needs of leaders and educators.
It is a philosophy, it is a belief. I think of RTI as a transformation.
RTI 2, a leadership primer. In education circles, response to intervention, or RTI, is everywhere. You can't attend an education conference without at least one speaker discussing the structure and virtues of the RTI pyramid. Closing the achievement gap is critical, and an effective RTI process does just that.
RTI is an opportunity from a systemic approach to say we're going to do something for all of our students.
By viewing this online program, you will learn about the challenges common to RTI implementation and how to avoid the pitfalls. You will be better prepared to manage the RTI process by building collaborative teams and empowering your staff. The activities and assignments in this program are the real planning documents and surveys for the RTI process. This program is designed to be professional development as well as give you the planning resources to implement or expand the RTI process in your school. Prior to watching this program, it is highly recommended that you have a solid understanding of the basics by watching the first RTI program, Mastering RTI, a step-by-step approach. The first RTI program is suitable for both teachers and administrators. RTI 2, a leadership primer, has been specifically designed for educational leaders at any stage in an RTI implementation. Whether you are just starting to think about RTI or are well into your third or fourth year, this program will provide you with valuable insights into the components necessary to build a tiered system of support. In Module 1, you will learn how to create a task force through shared leadership and collaboration. Consider the roles of your RTI team as you work together to close the achievement gap. RTI belongs to the entire education community, including your State Department of Education, school district, school, general and special education teachers, related service providers, and your teachers' union. What are the responsibilities and concerns of each of these stakeholders?
Leadership is not one person, it's not three people. It's someone from each one of those roles to think, to talk, to work, to develop a plan, to share it, to bring back information to the table so that we can all move forward together.
You will see that RTI isn't anything new, and it is possible to blend RTI with your school improvement plans.
We're not talking about throwing away everything and starting over again.
RTI is a way to integrate the efforts that they've been making for a long time and to think about those in a systemic way so that every person in the building is supporting what they're doing.
In Module 2, practical suggestions are offered for capacity building. Learn how to measure your school's readiness, create an effective schedule, and gather resources. Consider how to redefine roles, manage their workload, and provide appropriate professional development. In Module 3, you will consider how to extend your implementation plan to include families and your community. And finally, there's a section on the important subject of fiscal considerations.
RTI implementation doesn't necessarily require different resources, it's using the current resources differently. Granted, we would all love to have additional resources, and that can build the program, but it's not necessary to implement RTI.
Through this thorough RTI leadership program, you'll be better prepared to manage the RTI process and empower your team to close the achievement gap. Be informed and get to work. RTI is worth the effort.